Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Malloy. Happy birthday to you.
Right now, no more than 20 minutes ago, I buried my best friend. My dog, Malloy. I did a cleansing on my dog. Did the soul of my dog go home to the pure house? Is there any message my dog wants to give? Is it possible to speak to Malloy? In spirit, can a dog talk? Malloy, are you here? Malloy. Love you, baby boy. My puppy, my dog, he died in my arms. I understand death is a part of the life. Death is upon every person and every living animal. And for the first time in thousands of years, a dog was cleansed and purified. And now my dog gets to go home to the pure house. Is that correct? Okay, I thank you. Thank you for coming through. On January 6th, I was in my session room. I was listening to audio, and my fur baby, as my mother called them, my friend for over 8 years, had a seizure. This seizure took his life. I held him in my arms. I even tried giving him CPR, but it was his time. My baby boy, as he laid there, I did a cleansing on him. I freed him. I sent him up. I sent him home, where all souls should go. But before leaving, he showed himself in spirit form. He showed himself, letting us know he's okay. For there are many people in this world who love their animals as their own children. But for many people in this world, when they have an animal, and what happens when their animal has a condition, when their pet ends up getting sick, and what happens when a person can't afford to take their pet to a vet? Where do you get help? There is none. For I once called a vet for one of my dogs, and I tried to ask for help. No. You must make an appointment. You must pay a fee. And then on top of that, whatever they do, the blood work, everything else on top of that, it's all about money. This isn't right. I grew up differently. I grew up in a pure way, doing things for people my whole life. As a child, I posted a video showing you what my family has done for the children in Tucson for over 50 years, getting gifts, handing out gifts for children that can't afford it. My mother running an organization where they would pay for your medical expenses for the fur babies, as she would call them. It didn't matter who you were or where you came from. If you had an animal that was sick and needed help, my mother, she couldn't handle seeing an animal suffer. Everything paid for, nothing out of your pocket. My mother died. This organization got shut down. There is no more help. In this world, medical, whether you are human or an animal, that is a human right. Just as a person when they die. But in today's world, everything is run by money. We must change these things. There is a better way of life and a better way of taking care of the people. As long as this 1% controls this world, we will never have that world. It is time to make a change in this world. For I am here, and I am the Son of God. I will now explain something that most people do not know. When a person has an animal and they raise this animal to be human-like, babied, dressing an animal up, teaching a dog, a cat, it don't matter, for all animals have a soul. But in this case, I'll reference it to a dog. If you treat a dog as if it's a dog will die, and the soul of a dog will be reincarnated as a dog. For those of you out here in this world that have a pet and treat it as if it's your child, and this child learns human ways, it is possible for the soul of that animal to be reincarnated as a human in the next life. So it is possible to communicate with that animal. You know, after I got done burying my baby boy, I walked away and I was walking inside and I heard the voice, "Love you, Daddy." As I walked into my bedroom, I heard the voice once again, "Love you, Daddy." I broke down. My son got home from work, was in his room, sad, depressed. He heard a voice, "I'm sorry." So I guess all I'm really trying to say is, the way we treat each other, the way we treat our animals, it all matters. It all makes a difference. And now, I will end this video with some photos of my baby boy.